Never comfortable.
Called order the City Council meeting for the City of East Grand Forks for November 21st, 2023. With City Clerk, please call roll.
Mayor Steve Gander.
Here.
Council President Mark Olstead.
Here.
Council Vice President Tim Riepel.
Here.
Council Members Clarence Vetter.
Here.
Ben Pukshavinsky.
Here.
Dale Helms.
Here.
Brian Larson.
Here.
Karen Peterson.
Here.
That's Quorum. Quorum, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Open for opportunity for members of the public to address City Council on items not on the current agenda. Items of current council action may be deferred to staff, boards, and commissions for research and future council agendas if appropriate. I do not see anybody here. Move on to approval of minutes for the council meeting for November 7th, 2023. Is there a motion?
Move.
Moved by Helms.
Second.
Second by Riepel. Questions or discussion? Roll call, please.
Vetter.
Yes.
Pukshavinsky.
Yes.
Riepel.
Yes.
Helms.
Yes.
Olstead.
Yes.
Larson.
Yes.
Peterson.
Yes.
Motion is carried. Scheduled bid lettings, there is none. Scheduled public hearings. Public hearing to consider granting property tax abatement to listed properties that qualified under the new construction housing program. Is there a motion?
Move.
Moved by Helms.
Second.
Second by Larson. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion is carried. Mr. Gurdy.
This is a program where people who buy new homes in the city receive a property tax rebate when the properties come up to full value. The rebate is from city taxes, county taxes, and school taxes, and amounts to somewhere 65-ish% of your total tax bill. It's done for 2 years after the properties come up to full value. This year we have 15 property owners who qualify.
Anybody have any questions for him? All right, entertain a motion to close public hearing. Moved by Riepel.
Second.
Second by Larson. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion is carried. The public hearing is now closed. Move on to the consent agenda. Items under the consent agenda will be adopted with one motion. However, council members may request individual items to be pulled from the consent agenda for discussion and action if they choose. Anyone want 3 through 6 pulled? If not, entertain a motion of 3 through 6, please.
Move.
Moved by Helms. Second. Second by Vetter. Questions or discussion? Roll call, please.
Vetter.
Yes.
Pukshavinsky.
Yes.
Riepel.
Yes.
Helms.
Yes.
Olstead.
Yes.
Larson.
Yes.
Peterson.
Yes.
Motion is carried. Acknowledge receipt of reports of officer boards and commissions. Regular meeting minutes of Waterlight Power and Building Commission for November 1st, 2023. Communication, there is none. Old business, there is none. Move on to new business. Number 8, consider adopting resolution 23-11-73, authorizing a tax abatement on the listed properties that qualified under the new home construction program for 2023 that is payable in 2024.
Move.
Moved by Helms.
Second.
Second by Larson. Questions or discussion? Roll call, please.
Vetter.
Yes.
Pukshavinsky.
Yes.
Riepel.
Yes.
Helms.
Yes.
Olstead.
Yes.
Larson.
Yes.
Peterson.
Yes.
Motion is carried. Number 9, consider adopting resolution 23-11-74, approving encroachment agreement between the City of East Grand Forks and Blue Moose based on the conditions listed in the agreement. Moved by Vetter.
Second.
Second by Riepel. Questions or discussion? Mr. Helms.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'm just wondering I'm okay with this, but I'm just wondering, did they know that they were doing this when they first started this project? Did they know they were?
I don't understand your question.
Well, did they know they were encroaching onto city property when they did this project, or did they do it and then found out after the fact?
I'm not sure exactly if I can answer that question. I think
I'm just curious because if
it came to me that there was an issue with the HVAC. Now they already had encroachments in on the city property on the east side, and then the only place for the HVAC system to go was on that end if it wasn't going to be on the roof. I think it ended up being a little bit more than anybody anticipated. I think it was considered it was going to be about a 3-foot encroachment, and it ended up being closer to 5.5 or something, 6. So, but whether they knew, so it wasn't on our property before there was discussions with them about putting it on the property. This kind of coming to you on the backside.
Okay, thank you.
Anybody else have anything? Roll call, please.
Better?
Yes.
Pakshavinsky?
Yes.
Riepel?
Yes.
Helms?
Yes.
Olsted?
Yes.
Larson?
Yes.
Peterson?
Yes.
Motion is carried. Number 10, consider adopting Resolution 23-11-75, approving the promotion of Nick Correnta as corporal.
Move.
Moved by Larson.
Second.
Second by Helms. Questions or discussion? Roll call, please.
Better?
Abstain.
Pakshavinsky?
Yes.
Riepel?
Yes.
Helms?
Yes.
Olsted?
Yes.
Larson?
Yes.
Peterson?
Yes.
Motion is carried. Number 11, consider approving the request to declare ammunition as surplus and authorize the sale of the ammunition to the East Grand Forks police officers. Moved by Vetter.
Second.
Second by Repel. Questions or discussion? Roll call, please.
Better?
Yes.
Pakshavinsky?
Yes.
Riepel?
Yes.
Helms?
Yes.
Olsted?
Yes.
Larson?
Yes.
Peterson?
Yes.
Motion is carried. Number 12, consider adopting Resolution 23-11-76, authorizing city attorney and city staff to execute the required series of notices to opt out of class action settlement for 3M and DuPont.
Move.
Moved by Repel. Second. Second by Vetter. Questions or discussion? Roll call, please.
I will just say that I did provide the documents for signature to Megan to get them on there. The DuPont one needs to be received by DuPont by December 4th. The other one is, I believe it's the 11th of December to 3M. So we're going to need to get them executed right away so I can get them out for service so that they have them prior to those dates.
Roll call, please.
Better?
Yes.
Pakshavinsky?
Yes.
Riepel?
Yes.
Helms?
Yes.
Olsted?
Yes.
Larson?
Yes.
Peterson?
Yes.
Motion is carried. Move on to claim. Consider adopting Resolution 23-11-77, authorizing the City of East Grand Forks to approve purchases from Border States Trophy and goods reference and check number 41598 for a total of $16, where Councilmember Riepel is personally interested financially in the contract. Moved by Vetter. Second by Larson. Questions or discussion? Roll call, please.
Better?
Yes.
Pakshavinsky?
Yes.
Riepel?
Abstain.
Helms?
Yes.
Olsted?
Yes.
Larson?
Yes.
Peterson?
Yes.
Motion is carried. Consider authorizing the city administrator clerk treasurer to issue payment of recommended bills and payroll.
Move.
Moved by Helms.
Second.
Second by Riepel. Questions or discussion? Roll call, please.
Better?
Yes.
Pakshavinsky?
Yes.
Riepel?
Yes.
Helms?
Yes.
Olsted?
Yes.
Larson?
Yes.
Peterson?
Yes.
Motion is carried. I will start with Mayor Gander this time. So.
Thank you for that, Mr. President. Just a few things. First of all, our thoughts and prayers are with the family of Fran Rapaz, who was a police officer for us back in from 1960 to 1981. And he lived many, many years after his retirement. Of course, just passed away here now lately. He and his wife celebrated their 75th wedding anniversary lately. If you want to take a look online, you can find the information here. So it's pretty cool to think about it. He lived to age 97. And we do want to thank him and his family for the service that he rendered here as a police officer. Of course, he's the dad of Randy Rapaz, longtime Water and Light employee. So thoughts and prayers with all of you, and pretty joyful time, though, when somebody lives well into their 90s and then goes on home. But still, thoughts and prayers with the whole family. Jeremy and Reed, maybe we could have an update now as have probably wound down our camping season. If you recall, there was a day last summer when Catherine was really excited to tell me and give me an update on how the campground was doing midsummer. And the thought was maybe have her back at a work session to give an update on some of the stats on our campground as we get to this point and heading into next year's season in preparation for that. And happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thanks.
Better. I don't have anything, thank you. Mr. Pakshavinsky.
Nothing.
Mr. Riepel.
Just have a great Thanksgiving.
Mr. Helms.
I'd like to thank the Widseth crew for helping us out at the Heritage on our Halloween. They said that the folks that you sent were really great with the kids, so it went good. So thank you.
Ms. Peterson.
Nothing.
Mr. Larson?
Nothing to add, thank you.
Yeah, I also want to give condolences out to the Rapace family, too. Also, neighbors Karen and Jack. So Karen be Randy's sister, so nothing else.
Just a reminder that we'll meet downstairs for the budget discussion once this meeting concludes.
Mr. Bilstead.
Nothing unless there's questions for me.
Mr. Emery.
Just an update for you. Just finally today, we at least got a potential ship date for the poles for the Hawk system. It's supposed to be December 7th. If they are delivered, the electrician said they'd be up here the week of the 11th to install. If the manufacturer, if there is any more delay, the electrician does have some temporary poles that he could put up, basically to get the system up and operating. So I'm hoping, you know, at least by sometime the week of the 11th, one way or the other, we got the system up and operating. So finally, that's all I got.
Anything from the department heads? I see none. Entertain a motion to adjourn.
Second.
By Holmes, second by Larson. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion is carried. Meeting is adjourned.